Andy Warhol was born in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, in 1928. He was the youngest of 3 children and the only son of Slovakian immigrants. Warhol showed an early interest in art, and as a child, he was often sick and bedridden, spending much of his time drawing and creating. After high school, Warhol studied art and design at Carnegie Mellon University, where he graduated with a degree in pictorial design in 1949. He moved to New York City in the early 50s to pursue a career as a commercial artist. In New York, Warhol quickly became a successful freelance illustrator, creating designs and illustrations for a range of magazines, advertisements, and record covers. He was known for his distinctive style, which combined bold colors, clean lines, and a sense of playfulness. In the early 1960s, Warhol began experimenting with creating artwork. He started painting soup cans, which would later become his most famous work, the Campbell's soup cans. This series of 32 canvases each depicted a different flavor of soup, and it marked the beginning of the pop art movement. Warhol's other iconic works from this period include the Marilyn Monroe series, the Elvis Presley series, and the Coca-Cola series. These works, along with his silkscreen prints of famous people and products, made him a key figure in the pop art movement. Warhol was also a filmmaker, and his avant-garde films such as Sleep and Empire are considered some of the most important works of experimental cinema. He founded The Factory, a studio space in New York City where he and his collaborators created artwork, films, and music. Some of Warhol's most famous works have sold for millions of dollars at auction. In 2019, his painting, Double Elvis, Ferris Type, sold for $53 million at Christie's in New York City. His Silver Car Crash, Double Disaster, sold for $105 million in 2013, making it one of the most expensive works of art ever sold at auction. In 1968, Warhol was shot and nearly killed by a disgruntled former associate, Valerie Solanas. The incident left him physically and emotionally scarred, and he became increasingly reclusive in the years that followed. Something curious is that Andy had a complicated relationship with the church throughout his life. He was raised in the Byzantine Catholic Church and attended Mass regularly, but his personal life often contradicted its teachings. Despite this, Warhol often incorporated religious themes and symbols into his work, such as his Last Supper and Saint Apollonia paintings. In his later years, he became more spiritual and began attending Mass regularly again. Overall, his relationship with the church was complex and influenced his art, but was often at odds with his personal life. Warhol died in 1987 at the age of 58. His influence on art and popular culture continues to be felt today, and his works are among the most recognizable and iconic in the world. He is remembered as a groundbreaking artist who helped shape the pop art movement with his unique style and approach to art.